I'm honestly quite nervous playing this game. You have 60 minutes to solve it, no pausing, no replaying, no retrying. You either solve it or you don't. That's it. I have no idea if it's possible to solve it in 60 minutes, but either way. Okay, so it turns on adjacent nodes. So let's start with the outer nodes first. Or do we start with the most connected ones? Let's see. This one, either this or that one. Let's try that. Okay. And then what about here? This one. Perfect. Okay. Let's do it. We're ready. I'm glad that it didn't start the timer before these puzzles. Oh. Right. Okay. Massive room. Let's see. This big door. Let's walk around here. Let's see what's going on. Toxic. Can interact with this. Status on. I could cut this, I suppose, and turn it off, but I'm not going to do that yet. That sounds quite dangerous. Or maybe I should go in here. This is the first thing, right? Reactor access locked. Go to the electrical room and reactivate the main supply. Okay. Encoding terminal. Lots of numbers here. Let's see. What's this? Don't know. Okay, we need to find the electrical room then. This is the electrical room. Can I just get in? Okay, this has a light bulb symbol. Is there a light bulb symbol here? No light bulb. Light bulb 8510. Enter. I need that might print a key card, but I feel like I need something that looks like a key card to start with. Yeah, insert access card. Okay, if I could read, that'd be helpful. So I need an access card from somewhere. Blue key card, perfect. Right. Okay, 8510. Oh, it takes time. That's so stressful. Okay, give me the cards. Right, and we're going back up to the electrical room. Right. Let's see, what have we got here? Okay, some letters and numbers. That looks like it finally turns on the power. What's this? Conductivity scanner. More letters and lines. What's this? Energy tube D. F. Lots of them. I guess I can scan these. How many have I got? I can't hover over these. I saw F, so A, B, C, D, E, F, so I need probably 6 of them. I feel like there's probably another one hanging around somewhere, unless it's already in there. This is where I insert them. Oh, and I need 36 in total. Okay, let's have a look on the conductivity scanner. Let's see if it tells me anything about each of these. Seven. So what's 36? 36 is... Okay, I feel like we're going to be multiplying. So 36 is 6 times 6. So a 2... I feel like we're looking for a 3... 10... I should have done these in order. These numbers are too small to add up to 36 is what I'm saying. So 8, okay, none of those really work for multiplying to 36. I wonder if I can put them in without causing any problems. I can. A5, B2, C4, D1. Wow, there's a lot of knobs to turn here. What's the first thing to do? Let's experiment with this first thing here. Ah, okay. A. Yeah, okay, so I need 5 A's. Let's just get to 5. Let's see. Is there one of these that's a big number? 5 A's. How many are actually adjacent to A? I'm just going to do the ones that have... do all the A's and see where that gets me. No A's there. Yeah, okay, so that's probably all 5 A's, no? A, 3, 4, 5. No? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, A5. Okay, so out of 7. C4, B2, D1, E3, F4. Okay, so we need a B, a C, an E, and an F. B. Okay, B, C, E, F. So now we need a C and an F. C and F. So that's a C and F. If I could turn off a B and an E. That's D, E. C, F. D, E. Is there another D, E that I can turn off? A. I need all of these on. Okay, that's good to know. So what's the biggest number here? 2 E's. Okay, so with those 2 E's, I can only turn one more E on. C, D, F. Okay, I can't turn any more D's on besides that, so that's good to know. I can't touch a single D. So this one's out, this one's out, this one's a potential. What does that do? C... Let's just try turning that on. Turn off everything that we don't know about yet. Where does that get us? B2, C4, D1, E3, F4. Perfect. That does it. Okay. Now we need 36 here. Okay, there's 3 puzzles here. This one, I mean, this reeks of binary, doesn't it? Unless, where do the pipes go to? One here. Let's see what happens if you turn that on. I thought that one went there. Line. Oh, it goes to this one. I mean, let's turn them all on, I guess. Let's see what happens. Oh, the timer's stressing me out. Okay, turn them all on. It can't be as simple as that, obviously. This one is not on. This one is... Oh, maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, hello. Power supply activation instructions. Energy load. Adjust the power delivered. Yeah, we've done that one. Energy tubes. Ensure that 3... The sum of their values must... Oh, the sum of their values must match 36. Okay, interesting. Verify the status of the connections on the top of the panel. Set each switch to on or off depending on whether the circuit ends on an active or... Okay, that one's easy. Right, because most of them are off. Okay, so let's see this first one that goes here, which is off. Second one is the bottom here. Well, these are quite hard to see. That one's on, and the top one goes around here and down to there, so that one's off, so on, off. And then these 3. Bottom one goes off, top one goes on, and then the last one, oh, there's a thing there. And then the middle one, sorry, goes where? Where does the middle one go? what do we have? We had bottom one is going around here to off. Top one goes around there to on. So let's put those in. And then the middle one. Where are you? Let's take that. Okay, that's our 6, I guess. That one goes here. Up to the top. Around there. That's on. Perfect. Pattern mismatch. Damn. I feel like I might have mixed up these two. The second and third. So let's swap those. Check the startup sequence in the poster. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to do it in order. Okay, so I have to do the energy tubes next. Okay. So I probably had those right. Let's do the energy tubes. We need them to add to 36. So we need huge numbers, right, for this. 7. Get a piece of paper. 7, 3. 2. 8. Okay, 7, 3, 2, 8, 10. Okay, that's where a huge number comes from. What's that all about? 25. So 36 minus 25 is 11. So we need the 8 and the 3. Perfect. So 25, 3, 8. And then this one. Right. Fuse check. Verify the status of the connection. Set each switch to on or off depending on whether the circuit ends at an active or an inactive unit. Right, I think we understand. We just can't follow these perfectly. So this first one is off. Second one is the bottom one here, which goes down here to on. Third one is the top one, which goes around here to off. This one is this one, which is supposed to be on. Oh, and these are off. Sorry, one of those is on. Sorry, top one goes to that one, which is on. Bottom one goes to this one, which is off. And then the one on the ceiling is on. Okay, cool. That's power, I think. What does this say? Right, we have the power supply. What was the next step? I think it was the compressor room. Atmospheric pressure controls are now available in the compressor room. Let's go. Okay. What have we got here? Wire cutter. Okay, so I could cut the other thing if I wanted to. Right, I have a wire cutter. Ah, keycard. Come on, give me the card. Right, last time there were instructions on the wall somewhere. Operation manual. Yeah. Oh my word. Okay, before activating any system, it's essential to determine the exact model. Follow these steps. Consult the table on the next page to cross-reference the information obtained and confirm the compressor's model. Okay, let's find the model. Cylinders, nanometer, connecting rods, response test. Okay, good to know. Visual inspection. Right, okay, let's find the model first. So what are we looking for? Cylinders has 3 values. The nanometer has 3 values. Okay, they all basically have 3. So let's do cylinders and nanometer. So let's count how many cylinders it has and find the nanometer. Anything here? No, just lots of dials. That looks like 3 cylinders to me. And I guess nanometer maybe means that the fact that these are circles. Perhaps. Transmission module 2. Transmission module 1. Cooling system. Okay, I can feel my heart rate starting to rise. There's a lot of information to process. Okay, so we said 3 cylinders. Not sure about the nanometer. Response test A, B, or C. Carefully examine the main. Perform a small test under control conditions to observe how the compressor reacts to pressure changes. Only after completing these steps will you be able to identify with certainty the corresponding model. Okay. Right, okay. I feel like we lose the game if we fuck this up. So let's not do that. Consult the table to cross-reference the information. Yes. Right, so 3 cylinders. Is it going to tell us? Okay. The compression cylinders at the core. Yep. Nanometer is a measuring instrument used to monitor the pressure inside the compressor. Observe the shape of the gauge installed on the machine. Depending on the model, it may be circular, square, or triangular. Okay, so that's this thing next to that array. Let's do that next. Circular. Connecting rods, that's the next one. So where are we at? We're at 3 circle. So it's either Urbis, Iris, or Stahl. The connecting rods are key components of the compressor. They convert mechanical energy into motion within the compression system. The shape, color, and number vary by model. Examine the machine and locate the connecting rods in the drivetrain, track their shape and color. Then compare your observations. Okay. Where's the drivetrain? Over here. No, that's the cooling system. Where's the drivetrain? It's like in a kind of square window. Everything else was at the front. Oh, 40 minutes. Are they on here? No. Drivetrain. That feels... Could it be this? It feels like the sort of thing that'd be at the back, right? Oh, is it this? Yellow at the top, yellow and bluish, and there's 1, 2, 3 gaps. Okay, it's either the top one or the bottom one. I think the top one. So this goes blue, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, blue. No, it's not that. It's more like 4 yellows, to be honest. This one, TRC. Yellow, gap, white, yellow. Yeah, okay. I feel pretty confident that it's the bottom one. So TRC. So it's 3 blue TRC, 3 blue TRC, 3 blue V. Okay, so we're down to A or C on the response test. On the control panel on the left, you'll find an adjustment lever with 3 positions, low, medium, and high. When you move it, the regulation indicator changes color, red, yellow, or green. To perform the response test, select a level and press the red activation button. The compressor will run 1 cycle and the nanometer will display the values. Repeat the process for all 3 levels and compare the results with the reference table. Okay. Select a level and press the red activation button. Okay, we do green and activate. That's 5 for green. Yellow, activate. I didn't see that, sorry, I was getting paper. Green is 5, yellow 15, red 10. Okay. Oh, we're really running out of time. Okay, green 5, Response C. Yellow 15. Yes, okay, so response C. That means 3 circles C, TRC. This is the GD15 iris. Okay, initial setup. Before starting the compressor, make sure you've correctly identified the model. Config. Each model requires a specific setup. Adjust the following elements. Drive module. Insert the appropriate module. Coolant level. Set the liquid coolant. Electrical circuit. Configure the circuit. Once these adjustments have been made, proceed to the final section. Right, we are GD15 iris, which means drive module DM2, coolant level 9 liters, electrical circuit II. Okay, we've got the drive module. I know we've got the transmission modules, right, in the inventory. Not sure, can't remember. Drive modules are essential components that connect the power source. There are 3 types of modules, but only one is compatible. Ours is DM2, the red one. Where do we insert it? We don't know. Drive train was up here. This coolant level. Let's do the... Thought it was going to say where. Before inserting a module, refer to the initial configuration table to select the proper one. Inserting the... Yeah, okay. Drive modules are essential components that connect the power source to the compressor core. Right. Where does the power source come in? Up there at the top. It feels like it's like in here. Oh, is this drive? No, this is something else. That's probably the startup sequence. Right, I know I could do the coolant, but I don't know if I can do them in out of order. Right, or is it in here? Because I do see coolant. Is that what? Drive module 2 is the reddish one. Okay, it just goes there. Great. Coolant level 9 liters. The cooling system requires that you load an exact quantity of liquid. You'll find a loading unit. It's connected to the compressor. Use the buttons to move liquid between tanks. Isolate blueprints. When the liquid reaches the central pipe, the cans will increase. Pull the center lever. Okay. Let's see. Right. I can empty... Wait, was that not reversible? Right, what do I need? I need... I need 9. This would be 5. I could get another 2, but that's not helpful. 5 plus... That doesn't work either. Can I reset? I can do 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 2. That doesn't help. Oh, unless one level. Unless... I don't know if this is 5 or this is 2.5. Can I reset this? And the loading unit will reset. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's pull the lever to reset it. Right. I need 9. I can get 3. This is 9. Oh, hang on, that only did 1 in there? Is this 3? That is 3. Okay, good to know. So this is 1. This is 2.5. Right, how much have we got in total? Maybe it does matter if you press the left button or the right button. If I press left, does this go up by 4? Yes, I see. So you can only... Right, you can only use 1 for each one. Okay, cool, we got it. I think I only understood what I was doing towards the end there. It would have been nice to do another puzzle. What are we doing for this one? So Iris 2. The compressor's electrical circuit must be configured correctly before making adjustments. Yeah, okay. When you press the electrical circuit's red button, if you've formed one of the correct patterns, the current will flow. So I need pattern 2. I'm going to write this down. Like that. Okay. If the pattern is incorrect. Alright, let's see. I guess that's on here, right? So, what is this? Oh, okay, so it's like a path. So it goes 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. That's not gonna work. Can it go up to 6? No. I do fill this in on here, right? Yeah, it is on here. When you press the electrical circuit's red button, if you've formed one of the correct patterns, the current will flow. Oh, I can split this one. Okay, right, I see. So we go 2 there, then we go 3 there, and 3 there, and then 4 here, and then 5 here, here, and here. Cool. Right, this should all be ready then. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's read the next step. Okay, initialization sequence. Once the adjustments have been made, the machine is ready to be activated. Fortunately, it's the same for all models. Follow the steps below. Turn the top lever until all the lights on the semicircular indicator turn on. Then operate each switch until its respective light illuminates. When all the lights are on, press the red start button. The system will issue an error warning and activation. Okay. Right, so we just press this, and then we press these. Okay. Halfway done. 30 minutes to go. Proceed to the security panel in the central room. Okay, and I think it's this 7086, I'm gonna guess. Or not, let's see. Activate the pressurization system, access the reactor via the security control panel. The control panel can unlock the door, enter the authorization. Okay, there's 3 codes. As a security measure, they have been hidden in the facility. Okay, so we got the winch, or the wrench, sorry. Yeah, we've got, sorry, it's a wire cutter, not a wrench either. There is definitely one code here, 7086. This has a magnet and like a broken hand. So what does that mean? We're looking for init auth exec, and it says master key blackout. Oh, exec. Right, that's how we're going to get the third one, I suppose. Let's have a look down here. I mean, I could cut this wire. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to cut that wire? Is that something that would let me, like, go down there? Kind of want to, yeah, cut it and reach in. I'm going to try it. I'm just going to try it. Ah, okay, awesome. Right. So, that's auth. 0, 6, 4, 9. I like that they've used a lot of 9s and 6s to confuse us. That is 0, 6, 4, 9. Yeah, okay. Right, so that's our auth. Let's have a look at our exec. This is a map of something, and then there's buttons to press. It's telling me to look at various places, and there's logos. So I guess there's a logo there. That's the radioactivity one. Where are we oriented? So there's a door there, big door there, and then the 2 rooms there. I guess the 2 rooms are on the left here. Yeah, and this is the thing down there. So it's actually not telling me to look at this symbol. It's telling me to look at the 2 symbols there, which I've revealed. So it's the magnet and the hand. That one and that one. Telling me to look at the symbol on the big door, which is nuclear. Sorry, this one's... Yeah, this one's radioactive, right? And this one's nuclear. And then it's telling me to look at a symbol over here. Was it on the inside of this room? Oh no. Unless it's upstairs on the door. Yeah, okay, it's a power symbol. Okay. And then whatever's down here as well. Death. Power symbol death. Exec 4023. Okay, so what do we got? We've got auth and exec. Oh, and init. It just says init. It says the word init. 7086. Okay, nice. Okay, we've got all 3 codes now. Init 7086. Auth 0649. Exec 4023. Rejected. Well, it says blackout. Okay, that had me very scared for a second. I thought we got the wrong codes. Right. Blackout is the master key. What is happening here? I mean, I see black out. Record? What does this do? This rotates. Oh, and then it... Ah, okay. Right, so let's rotate like that. Can we take away this L? Yes, because we can get this L later. Let's just try it and see what happens. And then... Oops. And then we want this L. It's okay to get rid of this K because we can definitely get this K and there's no E's involved, so that's okay. So we can do like that. Can we take away this A? I mean, I guess we have no choice. It's either this L or we have to do something differently at the beginning. So I think this is okay. Now we need an A. This is our only option. In the middle. Can we remove this C? Yeah, if we do this, we can get the next C. Like this. We could take this K as well. Right, okay. That's not too bad. And now we want this O, which has to be this one. This T. Doesn't matter if we get rid of the P. T. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. 23 minutes to go. This is a little tight, this. Okay, A, B, C, D. Intrusion prevention protocol engaged. The door will only open when no intrusion is detected. Okay. Can I walk on these fully? Hello? Initializing motion detection scan. Okay, so we need to follow these. It's like the pacifier, that film. Right. And then it does this. And then it does weight plates, so we stand in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember this. Right, motion detection, so I stay still. Then it does weights. Randomized beam detector is that beam, that beam. I can stand here, okay? Motion detection, so I stay still. I see. Randomized beams. There and there. I think I'm okay if I just move over here. Those ones are so easy to avoid. Active plates A and C. Okay. Randomized beams. That one. That one. Okay. I think we're in. Okay. Bring all prerequisite systems online and initiate core shutdown. Okay, there's 3 systems. Control rods. Control rods, vertical calibration, coolant flow. Okay, what information do I have here? Vertical calibration offline. I don't know if I'm going to do this. What did it say? Core red section calibration check. Alright, okay, interesting. What about this one? Control rods. Ah, okay, these are out of order. So this is like a dropper, right? So I take the A that wants to go into A. Gonna put it down here for now. Take F first. Oh, this moves so painfully slowly. So this goes in here, F. And then E I can get rid of. Oh, that drag takes 2. That's cool. I did not expect that. Okay. Might have to reset this then. Right, okay. Let's drop it down. Now we understand it picks up 2 at once. Okay, so F, C and D we can get together. What about B and G? Yeah, let's split up B and G. That seems sensible. Yeah, okay. And then let's get G, put that next to F. We'll move it down 1. And then we can put C and D where they belong. Oh, not like that. Like this. Oh, I can't put it down when there's one next to it. Oh, wow, this is hard. Okay, let's put that back then. Okay, let's think this through. Let's take this. Might have to reset, but we'll try not to. Put that there. Now let's put C and D in. Like that. Then B and G can go in. I think I don't want to do that yet. I'm not actually sure. Okay, maybe I can use the C and D bits as like a space. Yeah, okay, that I think works. Then I can put F next to E. Can I? Oh, okay. Now I see. I can put E next to F. So that... I can't put it directly down, right? But I can put it here. And then... Oh, this is hard. I can't put this in, right? Right, I'm gonna have to reset this again. Right, what are the biggest constraints? I've got this lucky two gaps at the end, which is helpful. C and D are already together. B and G need to be moved apart. I can't really... Where's my A? A wants to say separate. Can I do my E? I think I can do my E and F straight away, actually, so let's try that. If I do... that... Oh no, I can't move off the end here. Okay, let's try... Right, if I move this... Yeah, okay. Now I've got this 3 block. I can drop this down. Swap it to the other side. I think that's the core move that unlocks the puzzle. Like, you can't solve the puzzle unless you swap one from one side to the other. Hopefully it's just as simple as that. So we take these. We can put these in here. C and D are already together, so they don't worry me over there. How do we get... A can just go in. Yeah, okay, I think we're on the home straight now. B can go in. C and D, I want this to be on the left, so I'm just going to move over one. Okay, cool, that's one. I think this is one puzzle down. But I don't have much time left. Whew, okay. Right, okay, that one's done. Two systems still offline. 50 minutes to go. Oh my god, it's the fastest 50 minutes. Right, okay, so it says 8, it says zeta, alpha, delta, epsilon. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh, okay. It's this maze on the right hand side. I'm just going to make a note. 8 in Roman numerals, zeta, gamma, delta, epsilon. To get to start, I guess start is here, and there's going to be a dead end to the left, hopefully. Yes, but this is like a switch. So I turn this switch on. And that gets me here. I'm going to need to press this switch to open this door, I guess. It can't be as simple as that. It can't be as simple as that. This path has to not work. Yeah, because I need another switch. I mean, yeah, okay, right. I've got to open all the green doors. Like, let's just try pressing this green switch and see what happens. We need to make some progress. Does that unlock? Right, okay, so you can only have one open at a time. Let me stare at this map and see if I can find a path. So at the end, we need the blue to be unlocked, which means the end of the path has to be this top bit. I'm pretty sure, yeah, because there's doors the other path, which means the one before that has to be red, which means... Do we just go... no, red... It would have to be green. We go out green. That doesn't work. Yeah, so the end of the path has to be blue. Then before that, it has to be red. Before that, it could be green, but I don't think pressing this green button opens this red door. So we could open the door, lock it behind us. I don't see why we'd do that. Open the blue door, red. Yeah, that's going to work. Okay. Okay. Why does everything move so slowly? Okay. And then through here. That's... I hope I've understood this puzzle. I think I have. I think it's working. But this robot moves so slow. It's like it's designed to just like make you even more stressed at this phase of the game. Go on. Yeah. Okay. And now the door to the exit is open. Perfect. I'm literally spamming the mouse as quickly as possible. Right. Okay. Right, how are we doing for time? Okay, it still says 8 Roman numerals 1. Okay, that's something else to figure out. We need to figure out what this is doing. So 11 minutes-ish. What did it say? Control rod section calibration check. What do we have the option? What does that do? Ah, that rotates them. And then what does this do? Oh, it moves. It's like a Rubik's Cube. It moves the ones on the front. So we need to get everything here. Let's see. Okay. These definitely need to be moved up. Right. I can lift that up. I can lift this up. Okay, I get 2 lifts up and I get 2 lifts down. So let's have a look around. What have we got? It would be... I feel like it'd be helpful to lift those up. It'd be helpful to move these down. So let's try moving those up and moving these down and see what happens. So this up. And then we'll move the other 2 down. Ah, maybe... Yeah, okay. And maybe you get to lift them up again after this. So this goes down and then up. Perfect, okay. Okay, right. Now, we're going to need to know the Roman numerals and the Greek letters, but let's find out what's going on. Can I press this button? Save the world, I've done it! What's going on with the Roman numerals? Evacuate the facility now. Oh, maybe I haven't done it. Maybe I could still be dead. Or can I just go out here? That was tight, honestly. What did I have left? Like 8 minutes or something? There's more, okay. Oh my god, now 3 minutes. Right, okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm looking for 5. This one, surely this one's not going to be stressful. What are we looking for? Beta, delta, alpha, epsilon. Okay. Beta, oh no, they're in a different order. Beta, delta, alpha. Beta, delta, alpha. What order? Oh my god, they're in, it's for all of them. Right. I'm going to have to like draw No, I don't have to draw these. I'm just going to look at them. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 goes gamma, zeta, alpha, beta. So this one is gamma. 2. Beta, gamma, zeta, epsilon. Beta. 3. What was 3 here? Gamma, delta, zeta, alpha. Delta. 4. Gamma, zeta, alpha, beta. Please let me out. Is there more? That was awesome. I had a lot of fun playing that, and it was it was a lot more stressful than I thought. It's great having a timer along with these things. But yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed that, I had a really good time. If you enjoyed that, give it a like, and let me know what you want to see next. Really appreciate it.